He takes on Elvis Ahorga. I'm going to come to the other side of the table now. Sam Eggington, great to have you. It doesn't feel like it wouldn't be right if we were in a Birmingham show without you. And also the headline, it's kind of a dream for the headline writers. So the Savage takes on Chaos in Lee Cutler. I think the fans and the broadcasters are winning with this one because you both bring a lot of violence and a lot of action.
Yeah, from what I've heard, like I say, it's no secret I don't really watch too much boxing, so I've never really watched Cutler box. I saw bits of him on the same. We were on the same show the other year, but from what the coach have told me, he likes to come forward, likes to throw shots, and we'll meet there and we'll see how it ends.
It's almost impossible to think that you'd ever be in a bad fight, always in a good fight. If I could say on our behalf, he's a lot like you. He brings the heat and brings the action. It's a similar sort of question to that I asked Tyler Denny. You've achieved so much. What are the remaining hopes and ambitions, starting with Lee Cutler, who you will hope and want to get past?
Look, people keep asking me this, what's the ambitions? I enjoy my job, it's that simple. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I don't watch much boxing, but I enjoy my boxing. So when I'm training and I'm boxing, I love what I do in it. So the ambition is to keep a job that you want to do. Like you say, you enjoy your job, you don't work a day in your life, and that's me. The bouts are great with it. You get paid well, and all this stuff's great. But I enjoy boxing. I enjoy my job, and the ambition is to carry on doing that at a high level.
And doing that at home as well is just a little added motivation.
Yeah, a little added bonus. Like I say, I think it's no secret. I don't mind travelling. I'll box anywhere against anyone on anyone's show. But to have this, land in Birmingham, it's a bonus.
Yeah, well, it's always great to have you on the card. There's a nice story here, if you don't mind me telling it, Lee Cutler. So before you would even turn pro, you went as a paying fan to watch David Haye, Tony Bellew at the O2, which featured Sam Eggington on the undercard against Paulie Malignaggi. Yeah. And then you sort of said, who knew?
It seems like yesterday that I actually boxed amateur the night before in a little sports hall. And then my mate's got a train up to London to watch at the O2. And then Sam Eggington absolutely punched the hell out of Paulie Malignaggi, who's always a big name in boxing. And it's weird how life works out, and now I'm here fighting him. It's an honour to be here and fighting on this sort of stage, and I can't wait to show what I'm made of again.
Did you win the amateur fight the night before?
I didn't actually.
It was a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 chance. It was for the English title at the time when they done this, and I thought I won, to be fair.
Got robbed, didn't you?
That's amateur boxing.
Got robbed.
I got robbed. Yeah, I had him down 3 times. Got stopped, but he still won.
I feel like not a resurgence is the wrong word actually, but you are riding the crest of a wave at the moment. You sort of stepped in there against Stephen McKenna and felt the wrath of the verbal battle beforehand, and not a self-doubt or doubts from outside, but you went in as an underdog. So to do what you did and perform like you did must have been very, very welcome. Yeah,
a lot of people doubted me. Me, my coach and my team know what we do in the gym. I'm part of the best stable in the country now, the McGuigan gym, under Josh Pritchard, and I'm just improving all the time. Every spar I'm getting better and better. And I just can't wait to keep showing it against Sam Eggington. Is my biggest name on my record now, well, will be. So yeah, and then from there, hopefully go on and not looking past Sam, but hopefully go on and headline down in Bournemouth. That's my ultimate goal. But I need to get through Sam before I can do that.
And how do you go about doing that? I mean, say this with all the respect. With Sam, we've all seen it. You know exactly what you're going to get. If you're not on it, or you're not at the races,
in a phone box.
Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for. Is that a reality?
Yeah, in a phone box. That's what we've been working on, and we want to keep improving and entertaining the fans. But before I stop, I just want to say a good mate of mine lost his life, John Cooney, recently. He went to school down in Bournemouth, but moved over to Ireland to box, and sadly lost his life. It just goes to show how hard our sport is at times. So yeah, thoughts with the family.
Yeah, very well said. I think we all share those sentiments, and condolences to everybody involved. Can I just ask you to address each other just briefly? I know you haven't watched him box, but hearing what he's saying there, it's a phone box type fight. This is the easiest question I've ever asked. That's the sort of fight you welcome, isn't it?
Yeah, phone type fight is it's meat and drink. I'll take that, every day, twice on a Sunday. people say a lot of shit at these press conferences. You know what I mean? Whether it's true or not, we'll see. But again, I've got no bad words to say against him. It's a fight, and you know we're both there to win.
Yeah, and presumably you echo that as well.
The same. I've got massive respect for Sam. He seems like a good guy, but it's just a shame. April 20th, we've got to go at it, and there's always going to be one winner, and that's me.
Okay, well that brings us on to our main event. Apologies for any language there. Here we go. This is it. Ben, I'll ask you just to set this one up briefly. Ben Shalom, that is. I'll ask you to set this one up briefly. Probably a lot of time spent around the negotiating table. A lot has been said on both sides to get it over the line. It's probably the hard bit. The easy bit now is listening to these two go about their promotion.
Yeah, look, it's been a long 2-3 months trying to get this over the line. I think, in fairness, both fighters wanted it. In the end, both teams wanted it, and it happens. And look, everyone knows what happened on October 12th. It was one of the biggest stories of the night. It was one of the biggest stories of the year. But to see it turned around this quickly, I think both fighters deserve a lot of credit. I think the fans demanded this fight. And we had to deliver for the fans. And so to have this fight now landing in Birmingham on April 20th, it's just mouth-watering, the narrative.